Interim Principal Nicholas Hughes stands and greets students every morning. Following the resignation of former West Principal Ebony Grice and preceding the search for a new principal, students shared that they still want a principal who will continue to make these same connections with students.
I feel like a principal that brings people together and is a good leader, is a good principal, and someone that can understand other people and understand individual students and their problems at home and stuff.
I want a principal that wants us to succeed, but also I want them to just push us forward and be happy with us even just giving it all and our best.
While students agreed on the basic traits of a school leader, they had some different issues that they would like to see addressed with a new principal, starting with more disciplinary action, but also more understanding of student issues.
I think the biggest change right now is I think they need to cut down and figure out a way to cut down on the fights. There's been a lot of fights and altercations, and it's all little kid stuff, but yeah, I think that's the biggest change right now.
I always feel bad criticizing our school district because as like a person who wants to go into education, I know that this field is very difficult and also very underappreciated. However, coming into Tosa West, we had a previous reputation that was pretty good, but like I said, throughout the pandemic and just throughout like generational changes, we've had a lot of changes in our student body that are kind of negative. So I think just understanding the student body.
Students don't want to reinvent the wheel, and they have liked what they have seen from past administrators.
Honestly, I think Ms. Grice was a great principal. I don't know why she resigned, but I think we need a principal like her who can come in here and be either like a father figure or a mother figure to students. So it'll help them learn better and be a better environment, make school overall a better experience.
However, they don't think certain traits end up being as important as they may seem.
Since especially with Miss Grice leaving, everybody, and I think it put a lot of pressure on her. Initially, it was like, oh, the first black principal, and I don't think that being black or being female, while those are great traits, I don't think that those are necessarily make you a strong leader. Like in my launch program that I was in, we had spoken to superintendent of the Elmbrook schools and then the principal of Brookfield East, both white men, but yet both had a great understanding of their student body, their role in the school, and also had great leadership and great authority in their school.
It's like a certain race or age, I would say. I just feel like it's somebody who knows how to, talk to people.
I don't think gender or race really matters when it comes to someone in power. I feel like anyone who can bring something to the table, anyone who's really passionate about becoming something. But I do think that it is always good to have a new perspective.
The position for Wauwatosa West High School principal has been posted, and the district will look to start interviews in April. I'm Annabelle Wooster reporting for the Tosa Compass.